Where can you find good merino wool knitwear? Y'all have been asking me this for a while, so here's a list of brands that I can wholeheartedly recommend. We're going to start off with John Smedley. The brand is very well known for producing high quality knitwear. Its merino is on the lighter side, meaning you're going to find things like layering pieces and single ply jackets like the one pictured. And the brand is a great starting point if you're looking for British made knitwear. Next up we have Drumore, owned by Chaka Group, which also operates Sotsy, the luxury sock maker. Drumore is a personal favorite of mine. They make really high quality merino garments. You can find them in finer 1 or 2 plies, but also in thicker 4, 6 and 8 plies. So if you're looking for heavy and chunkier merino wool knitwear that is also fashionable and not just performance oriented, Drumore is a great brand to start with. In addition to its core products, the brand also makes really chunky knitwear from merino wool like this shawl color cardigan, but you can also find more textured and patterned sweaters from Sunspell, which makes them a great option for both men and women. Then we have Icebreaker from New Zealand. The brand is arguably more active or oriented in its designs, but being from New Zealand, having direct access to merino wool locally means that the garments are of very high quality. And if you're just looking for something to layer or not to go out for a night on the town, this is a fantastic brand. Going back to the UK with Peregrine, the over 220-year-old company is very transparent about the products that it makes, meaning you're going to find weight and ply indications on their website, which makes it incredibly easy to find exactly what you're looking for. And on top of that, they're super reasonably priced. Fly 3 or Fly 3, the Italian brand specializes in knitwear and sources really high quality yarns. And they're offering some very innovative designs, meaning you can find, for example, an entirely reversible sweater here. Next we have Charles Tyrwhitt, and while the brand is manufactured overseas, I bought some merino polos from them and they come in superfine merino wool, which is a quality standard. They're the only brand on this list that use their Woolmark certification to my knowledge. Now, having had their knitwear for a while, I can vouch for them. I think they're a fantastic deal. The pilling is minimal to non-existent. And the next time I have to restock my merino polos, I will look here first. Next up we have Ducksworth. The Montana-based company is the only one that I'm aware of that uses exclusively American merino wool, which is quite rare in and of itself. Now you have to read the product descriptions because they tend to blend some of their knitwear with about 20% of synthetics. But most of their layering items are made still in 100% merino wool. And we're going to wrap this list up with Paul James, a British company that has moved their production offshore, but continues to source its yarns through Todd & Duncan. And this moss-stitch merino sweater that I'm wearing today is from Paul & James. It's holding up very well, has slight pilling on friction areas, but it is well worth the money. So as always, the brands are on Substack, including a short but honorable mentions list. If I forgot any brands that you think are important, please leave them in the comments and I'll do my best to review them and include them in an updated list. So until next time, stay cozy.